Hello everyone and welcome. I am the OG Geo Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 52 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this journey. And as always, check out the video description for our link tree, link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also, channel memberships in the join button below the video or in the video description. Exclusive videos, extended length videos, and more gets you access into, or is what you're going to get with access from channel memberships. All right, 52 season races, or no, episodes deep now, running in the Extreme Outlaw Midget Series, the local dirt series with the Midget, and you'll notice we've got a little more moolah in the bank, so we're going to go upgrade this vehicular a few more times up to level 4 on the suspension. Starting off with that, we ran some local races in a few of the other divisions that we've already captured championships in, so we are good to go with this. All right, we'll head on now to the chassis with our 20% discount from our mechanic. I don't know if we're going to have enough to get the engine all the way, but chassis and suspension should help at least a little bit. Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right, yeah, we need 235 for the engine. So Limaland is the next race up, and then we'll head to Sterling County. We are currently 6th in the point standings, 90 points out of P1. We have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races to go to make up a 90-point deficit. It's doable, but it's going to be tough. Let's head to Limaland. All right, qualifying is over. We got our sponsor bonus in practice and in qualifying. Came home with a 10.947 lap. Good enough for P1, top of the board. Fast qualifier honors here at Limaland. We're going to start P1 of the heat race. I'm not going to make any adjustments to the car. It's running good. Let's get racing. Heat race number 1. All right, top 5 to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Want to get our night start. Our night has started off quite well, so we want to keep that going here in heat race action. Here we go. Green flag is out. Ooh, made a little bobble there getting into turn number 1, but we're going to hold on to the race lead. Got to watch out for those infield tires. Ooh, got somebody looking. That's Ricky Cox. Tries to get to the inside of us. No, we're going to pull a little crisscross applesauce, grab the lead right back. 2 laps complete now here in heat race action at Limaland. We got Ricky Cox, Jake Newman, the 2 cars behind us. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible corner there. We're going to get her loaded slow and pointed in the right direction. Keep the lead. Jake Newman now looking for the lead underneath us. Not able to make anything happen as he's going to fight off Ricky Cox and grab second place. Grab it back as that's where he started. Ricky Cox now starting to fall back behind Jake Newman. He had a good few first laps. Good first few laps, but now starting to fall behind. We've got the heat race lead so far. Jake Newman is in second. Ricky Cox in third. Patrick Barnes, Margie Brooks rounding out your top 5 transfer cars at the moment. All right, car is running very well right now. We've got the race lead as Jake Newman is trying to run us down. 7 laps complete, 3 to go. Newman ripping the lip up there on the top side, trying to make something happen as we're going to come around. 2 laps to go here at Limaland. Starting to approach the back of the field here. Going to have to be very careful and methodic with how we choose our positioning here. Going to look to the inside of Johnson off of 4 as the white flag is in the air. 1 lap remains. We slide up a little bit off of turn number 2. Newman tries to peek a nose in, not able to make it happen. We're going to come off of turn number 4. That is a heat race win. I believe that's our first heat race win of the year. We're going to start on the pole of the qualified dash. Newman will come home second. He'll join me in the qualified dash. Ricky Cox holds on to third. Patrick Barnes in fourth, and Margie Brooks, your 5th and final A-main transfer car. A-main time. We led the whole thing in the qualified dash. Came home with the win. So we're going to start P1 on the field. Oh boy, I got a good feeling about this one. Let's go. Extreme Outlaw Midgets A-main time here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Jessica Robinson finished 5th in Heat 3. She's starting 19th and starting 18th. Eric Erickson finished 5th in Heat 2. Brannigan Rourke finished 2nd in the qualified dash. He'll start from the 2nd position, and we won that qualified dash. So we are starting from the pole position. P1. Here we go. A-main time. Green flag is out. Get her all wound up here on lap number 1. Rourke going to try to peek his nose to the outside here down the back straightaway. He's going to get out just a little bit ahead of us, but not able to lead lap number 1. That goes to us. 39 laps to go. This 40-lap A-main event. We're going to start to put some distance between ourselves and the cars behind us. We got to watch out for those tires on the inside of the track. They will reach out and get you. But we're already out to a half a second lead. Had a lot of laps here tonight to get this thing figured out, and we have done just that. Almost a full second now is the distance back between to second place Chase Jones. The Robbins brothers, cousins, relatives, they are 3rd and 4th with Sean in 3rd, Tyler in 4th. Brannigan Rourke has fallen back to 5th after starting in the 2nd position. But we are only 5 laps into this 40-lap main event, 35 to go. Rip a tear off, get a clean view, although it's still fairly dusty here. It doesn't... Oh, flipper dipper doodah right in front of us. Somebody flipping down the back straightaway. Caution is out here at Limaland in the Extreme Outlaw Midgets, our first one of the night. We're going to hold on to the race lead. Not entirely sure who went flipping down the back straightaway, but we're going to have a restart here. Green flag back out. Chase Jones in 2nd position, or he's going to restart from the 2nd position. He gets a good run through turns 1 and 2, and he'll pull side by side down the back straightaway. He's going to stay side by side through 3 and 4, but we will hold on to the race lead at the line. Brannigan Rourke has now put himself back into the conversation, moving into the 3rd position now. Chase Jones still in 2nd. Tyler Robbins, Ned Hill, 4th and 5th. Oh, nope. Tyler Robbins now 3rd. Oh, watch that tire, Gregory. 10 laps complete. We're a quarter of the way through this one. 30 laps to go, 3-0. We're starting to approach that slower car that brought out the caution last time, or the only time the cautions come out. We'll very quickly be able to see who that is. Bobby Young is the one that brought out the caution. Bobby Young, unfortunately, slow on the field. We're going to be able to slide by him handily and easily through turns 1 and 2. We're going to keep it going now. Almost a second and a half is the distance back to 2nd place Tyler Robbins. As we're starting to approach the rest of the runners here at the back of the field. Devin Reynolds next up on the list to go a lap down. Just need to be methodical and careful about how we navigate through the slow. Boy, I got another flipper. Oh boy, that was a big one. That was a big flip down the front straightaway. Another restart coming here. We got Tyler Robbins, Brannigan Rourke, Sean Robbins, Chase Jones, your top 5 at the moment. Here we go. Restart. Green flag is back out. Rip a tear off. That mud was it right in the middle of the screen. That's probably our best start so far out of the initial and the 2 restarts we've had. We will hold the race lead as we've got 23 laps to go. 17 are complete. Working lap 18 right now. And Brannigan Rourke moves back into the 2nd position right where he started. Tyler Robbins back to 3rd. Chase Jones 4th. Sean Robbins 5th. "21 laps to go, 1 lap away from the halfway point as we're starting to put a considerable amount of distance between ourselves and Brannigan Rourke in the 2nd position. 20 laps to go. We are halfway home. We got Bobby Young and and the other car that went flipping. I don't know if we're going to be able to figure out who that was just now, but both of the caution cars now, well, Bobby Young goes another lap down. The other one goes one lap down. All right, we've got a second and a half now back to Brannigan Rourke, so no real pressure at the moment. Almost a full 2 seconds as he's going to slow down by those other two cars. Oh, got another flip down the back straightaway. Caution is out. Race is slowed for the third time this evening. Brannigan Rourke, Tyler Robbins, Chase Jones, Sean Robbins, the second, third, fourth, and fifth place cars behind us at the moment. We've had the lead for the entirety of this one as the green flag is back out. 24 laps complete, 16 to go. Working down the backstretch into turn number 3 and 4. Sean Robbins jumps into second. Tyler Robbins in third, but he's going to have to fight with Jake Newman for that spot. Jake Newman trying to get second as well over Sean Robbins. We'll watch the tire. 14 laps to go now here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Sean Robbins in second. Tyler Robbins in third. Chase Jones fourth. And at the moment, Chase Jones jumps into third. Tyler Robbins fourth. Jake Newman fifth. All right, the three cars directly in front of us are the three cars that have brought out the cautions in this one so far. 12 laps to go. Bobby Young brought out that first caution. I believe that's Jessica Robinson in the black and yellow car. And Brown, I don't know Brown's first name, but those are the three cars that have brought out the cautions so far. All right, Sean Robbins in the second position, closes into about a second as we get by the lapped cars. But now we've got clear track in front of us with 10 laps to go here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Nine laps remain here at the quarter mile in Ohio. Second and a half, almost 2 full seconds at the moment. Back to Chase Jones now in the second position. Oh, nope, Sean Robbins back into second. 8 laps to go. Sean Robbins, Chase Jones going back and forth with the second position. Who's going to come out with it? Time will tell as we're going to start putting other cars a lap down. Oh, I got an itch in my nose. Okay. Looking to the inside now of Reynolds as we go into turn number 3. We're going to have that position. Jackson next on the list. We're going to rip a tear off, grab a clean visor, and continue. Oh, big flip in front of us. We're going to get through it unscathed as we've got another caution with less than 10 laps to go. Sean Robbins, Tyler Robbins, Chase Jones, Jake Newman, your top 5 behind us right now. As we're going to have another restart here with less than 10 to go. Green flag back out here at Limaland. 5 laps to go here at Limaland Motorsports Park. We're going to hold on to the race lead through the initial lap of the restart. Tyler Robbins, Sean Robbins, 2 cars behind us, 4 laps to go. We've been in control of this one from the get-go. And from the very moment we unloaded off the trailer, 3 laps to go. Fast qualifier, 1 hour heat race, won the qualify dash. We've led every single lap of the A-main so far. Tyler Robbins is going to try to make it interesting as we've got 2 laps to go, but he's not able to really close any sort of distance on us through turns 3 and 4. Now off of turn number 4 down the front stretch with a white flag waving in the air. 1 lap to go from our first Midget victory in the Extreme Outlaw Midgets. Through 3 and 4, off of 4. There it is. Checkered flag. Winner, winner. Chicken is for dinner. That's a winner here at Limaland. Tyler Robbins comes home second. Jake Newman in third. Sean Robbins fourth. And Kevin Murphy going to peek his nose in for 5th. All right. Got our first win out of the way here at Limaland. And we've jumped 1 spot in the point standings as well. Oh boy, we're making it interesting. We've cracked the top 5 now, and we've been the only driver in a regular series race to win aside from Tyler Robbins. So that's good. That's very good. Now, Tyler Robbins is currently leading the point standings, so we only gained 6 points on him. But we are now only 10 points out of 4th. We're now 30 points out of 3rd, 38 points out of 2nd, and 60, 70, 84 out of first. So got to keep clawing away at it. $7,500 for the race win. Sponsor payout, merch sold, and sponsor goals gives us a total of $10,300 on the nose. And those unusable 1,283 skill points, we'll just add those to the bank as collector's items at this point. Let's head back to the shop. We got another race. All right, we've got our first win out of the way here in the Midget, coming at Limaland in Ohio. And our first Midget trophy for the trophy case at the local Dirt Series level. Nice one there. Closed in on the points lead as well, or on the top of the point standings. Currently 5th now. Sterling County is up next. Not really any repairs needed to the car. We don't have enough money to do any sort of upgrades or anything. So let's head straight to the track. Sterling County is up next. Heat race action time. We ripped a heater of a lap in both practice and qualifying. Got bonuses for both, but we also came home top of the board once again in qualifying P1. We're going to start heat race number 1 in position number 1. Not going to make any changes to the setup. Let's head to the track. Heat race number 1 is up next. All right, top 5 to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Here we go. Sterling County Raceway. Green flag getting ready to come out. Here we go. Racing action is underway. I don't know why they started us in the muddy stuff down there, but we're going to be able to get a good start and jump ahead of Jake Newman here on the initial circuit. Put us in front for lap number 1. 9 laps remain here in heat race action. Ned Hill jumps to 2nd position with Brett Thompson behind him. Jake Newman has fallen back to 4th from his 2nd place starting position. Margie Brooks in 5th. Newman now back up to 3rd. Is he's going to get by Thompson? Ooh, he gets by Ned Hill as well, but Ned Hill gets right back by. Hill holds on to the 2nd spot for now. Newman back to 4th as Brett Thompson is going to sneak by as well. Let's rip a tear off, get a clean visor here. 6 laps remain. Ned Hill, Jake Newman now put him back into 3rd as he's going to get by Thompson once again. And Margie Brooks is in 5th. Those are your 5 A-main transfer cars at the moment. As we continue to rip the laps off here at Sterling County, we're running almost a 1.5 seconds ahead of 2nd place Ned Hill. Jake Newman hunting down Ned Hill to try to put himself into the qualified dash. 3 laps ago, he's starting to run out of time. We've now caught the back of the field. We're going to put that car 1 lap down with 2 laps to go. Jake Newman starting to run out of time here, so we're going to come around with 1 lap remaining. Ned Hill holds on to 2nd at the moment. Jake Newman is in 3rd. Brett Thompson 4th. Margie Brooks 5th. Through the tight corners of 3 and 4 down to the front straightaway, and there is another heat race win for us. This time it's Sterling County Speedway, not Raceway. We'll start the qualified dash in position number 1 with Ned Hill joining us in that qualified dash. Jake Newman in 3rd, Brett Thompson in 4th, and Margie Brooks in 5th will all transfer to the A-main with us. It is A-main time here at Sterling County Speedway. We won the qualified dash. We're on a heater right now. We're got to see what we can do here in the A-main. It's going to be tough. I think we can do it. Let's head to the track for the A-main. All right, it is A-main time from Sterling County Speedway. Leon Cooper finished 4th on the B-main. He started 24th, and starting in the 4th position, Sean Robbins. He finished 4th in the qualified dash. Then Brett Thompson finished 4th in Heat 1. He'll start 13th. We are on a roll. Qualified P1, top of the board, won our heat race, won the qualified dash, starting on the pole of the A-main. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're racing the A-main in the Extreme Outlaw Midgets at Sterling County. Going to send it off into turn number 1. Brannigan Rourke looking to the inside. Through turns 1 and 2, not able to make anything happen. We will lead lap number 1. 29 to go. Tyler Robbins, the current points leader, looking for a run on the outside. Not really able to make anything happen going into turn number 3. We will hold on to the spot as we lead lap number 2, but he's not letting us get away at all as he's going to hunt us down from the second position. We'll be able to hold the spot for another lap. He's going to try to look inside. No, nothing doing just yet. He better watch out because Chase Jones is starting to reel him in for the second position. And as I say that, Chase Jones gets by Tyler Robbins for the second position. That's going to help us out in the point standings as Tyler Robbins is the points leader, like I said. Chase Jones now into second as we have 5 laps complete, 25 to go. Approaching the back of the field here, so we've got to be methodical with how we navigate through the slower traffic here. Going to look to the inside of Cooper and Young here. Oh boy, oh, oopsies. Sorry about that, Mr. Cooper. I think we just sent him into the outside wall unnecessarily, but we will stay clean and green. Well, not necessarily clean. We'll stay green. Looking to the inside of Diaz. Now we'll put him a lap down. Apologies on that. I'm looking to the inside now of Jackson and one of the other cars. Oh, Margie Brooks right in front of us goes for a ride. Caution is out. Caution is out here at Sterling County. We will have a restart here. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Here we go. Green flag back out. All right, we've got Chase Jones to our outside. Tyler Robbins right behind us. Restarting in the third position. Jake Newman. Hello, Newman. He's poked his nose now into the second position as he gets by Jones and Robbins. Sorry, brain fart there for a second. Tyler Robbins now back into the fourth position. Newman and Jones going back forth. Oh, Robbins now third, now back into second. That didn't take him long to get back up to the second position as we're going to continue on in the race lead by about a second and a half. Jones and Robbins going back and forth. Ned Hill now trying to throw his hat into the mix here. Excuse me. As we are approaching the halfway point next. Oh, got another flipper in front of us. Let's not run into them. I think that's Bobby Young there. Going for a ride of another restart here. Chase Jones is in second. Tyler Robbins third. Jake Newman fourth. And Sean Robbins fifth. Current running order right now as the green flag is back out. Green flag back out here at Sterling County. And we are halfway home. 15 down. 15 to go here in the A-main of the Extreme Outlaw Midget Series. Excuse me on that. All right, we get a great restart out to a half a second lead, almost a half a second as Jake Newman tries to make his presence known. We get such a good run off the corners, though. Able to hold them off. 13 laps remain. Tyler Robbins back into second. Sean Robbins in third. Jake Newman back to fourth. And Brandon Rourke now in the fifth position. As we start to reel in the slower cars, the damaged cars, if you will. Ooh, almost get into Bobby Young there. Got to get woed and slowed to avoid any contact there. 11 laps remain. Tyler Robbins is going to close in a little bit, but he's going to get stuck behind the slower car of Young as well. As we're going to look to the inside of Margie Brooks and Leon Cooper now. Through turns 1 and 2, we will clear both of them. And mosey on down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. And now 8 laps remain. Or 9 laps remain, sorry. Tyler Robbins still in the second position. Brannigan O'Rourke and Sean Robbins going back and forth. Oh, got a caution. Got a caution right here. Not sure what that was for, so if you do know, leave it in the comments if you saw what happened there. Tyler Robbins still in second. Brannigan O'Rourke third. Sean Robbins fourth. Green flag is back out. We are back underway here, Sterling County. 7 laps remain. Robbins trying to get by us, but Brannigan Rourke is going to get by both of them and jump into the second position. Jake Newman now in third. Tommy Bailey fourth. Tyler Robbins back to fifth after restarting second. Wow, lots of movement here in the top 5 on this restart as we're going to come to the line with 5 laps remaining. 5 laps to go here at Sterling County. We are on a roll here lately. We've been hard to beat, but Brannigan Rourke is not going to make it easy for us here in these final 4 laps as he's hunted us down and caught us. We're going to continue on through here. Little high on the entry there to 3 and 4. Now looking to the inside of Bobby Young. We'll do just that. Rip a tear off. Get a clean view here out of the visor. Not a great entry into turn number 3 there, but we're going to be okay as we're going to clear, kind of clear Margie Brooks. 2 laps to go as we have cleared Brannigan Rourke by over 1 second now. White flag is out. 1 lap remains here at Sterling County. We go down the back straightaway, clean track in front of us. We're going to go top side just to make it fun for the fans. And there it is, another win for us here in the Midget. Finished in first, Brannigan Rourke comes home in the second position. Jake Newman in third. Sean Robbins will come home in the fourth position. And fifth will go to Tyler Robbins. Chase Jones in sixth. That is a great race for us here, as we're going to have a good points day as well as we come home with the win. You can see right there, we jumped up to third in the point standings as well. So we are closing in on the Robbinses in the point standings as Tyler finishes fourth, Tyler finishes fifth, Sean finishes fourth, and now we are 24 points behind Sean Robbins for second, and was at 64 points behind Tyler for the points lead. Excuse me. So we are closing in. It was 90 a couple races ago, so definitely looking good for us here. We are putting together some good runs here as of late. There is our race earnings from Sterling County, a cool $9,403, and those unusable skill points totaling up to 1,337. Let's head back to the race shop, see what's up next. All right, back here in the race shop after our second win in a row, second clean sweep in a row. We'll add another trophy to the trophy case as well. This time for the local dirt series Extreme Outlaw Midget at Sterling County Speedway. Oh, gosh, I have a massive headache right now, so I'm trying to not move my head very much. Eldora is up next after our win at Sterling County. This is a showcase race. All right, yep, got a showcase race at Eldora up next. You will see that tomorrow, as well as Prairie View. So 2 showcase races for regular channel viewers, channel members. You will see Fairbury, Kokomo, Limaland after Eldora, as well as Prairie View. So channel members, you'll see the rest of this season. Regular channel viewers, you'll see Eldora and Prairie View here in the Midget. We are, like I said, third in the point standings after 2 wins in a row. Definitely on a roll right now, running very, very well. Only 64 points separates us, or 66 points, I'm sorry, separates us in the points lead. So definitely happy with that. Eldora up next. No repairs needed to the car at the moment. So not really anything we need to do. We don't have enough money either to do any upgrades. So I think we're just going to leave things alone. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Definitely happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate. That is going to do it for us here today. Episode 52, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.